Hey guys, it's Jason. Hope you're having a great day. Wanted to talk to you a little bit because, now that it's 2019 and we're after CES and I no longer have the flu, thank you Las Vegas, I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about one of the things that's probably one of your New Year's resolution, which is starting your own channel, right? It could be on YouTube, maybe it's doing more on Instagram, just generally being more out there. So rather than giving you some sort of list like, oh, top 5 things to do on YouTube, we just thought we'd have an honest conversation about what it means to start something and what it means to really get it going.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
A lot of people get stuck on the idea that there's a right way to do it. That there's a look and a feel and an aesthetic that you have to achieve before you get up and running. And I disagree with that. And I think most people will tell you after they've actually made content for a while that really the answer is to just get started. Put pen to paper, get a camera, whatever you gotta do to actually get yourself motivated and just start saying something. What you look like on video 1 isn't gonna be what you look like on video 10, and certainly not what you're gonna look like by video 100. It's about just putting yourself out there, giving it a shot, and once you get a sense of where you've landed, adjusting, improving, iterating, and making it better over time. So don't get overwhelmed with the idea that it has to be perfect. It just has to be. Now here's the part of that that's really challenging. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to do it. And let's be honest, putting yourself out there in a format like this, it's hard. I mean, I went to school for theater, right? I was a trained actor from the time I was 11 until I was about 24. And let me tell you, the first time I did this... Welcome back to Unboxed Daily for August 25th. I'm your host, Jason, and I hope you're having a terrific day. Today, we're continuing our look at the new Samsung Galaxy Note 8. The initial reviews are in, and the consensus seems to be that the newest phone from Samsung holds up against its biggest competitors.
Not great, Bob!
But the important thing is that every time we need to make a video, I make a choice, I sit down, and we film. And that's what you have to do. You have to make the decision that you are gonna take a little bit of a risk, you're gonna be a little bit vulnerable, and you're gonna let yourself have something to say and let people respond to it.
Why should I waste my time listening?
Because I have a right to be, and I have a voice!
Yes, you do.
A challenge you're going to experience is the idea that you have to develop and maintain a certain kind of voice. And when I say voice, I don't just mean literally your voice, not loud or soft or anything like that. What I mean is sort of the character you present on camera, as well as the point of view you maintain as you create content. I think voice comes down to 2 components. One is the willingness and vulnerability to say on camera what it is that's on your mind. And 2, a critical eye to look at what you produce and decide where it worked and where it didn't. And then be able to improve that and iterate on it over time. You may think that I sat down and polished this voice from moment 1, but in fact, this took a lot of work. This presentation on camera is the result of many, many hours of trying and changing and improving and ultimately deciding that this is who I want to present on camera and this is the point of view I want to give you, my audience.
It's your show. You have the tools, now get out there and build the house, add on the pool, and throw yourself into the deep end.
What if I can't swim?
Then I'll do what my father did when I was 2. Lure you to the edge of the pool with a puppy and push you in.
Yikes.
Next, I don't want to hear word 1 from anybody who claims that they can't start making content because they don't have the right equipment. That's crap, and we all know it. You've got a smartphone in your pocket that is probably at minimum capable of 1080p video, has a halfway decent microphone on it. That's all you need to get started. And as you continue to build momentum, you're going to want to look and sound better. I'm there, no problem. But in the end, the gear is arbitrary. What really matters when it comes to great content is what you have to say and how well you say it.
They hate us because we is us, and what we is doing is f***ing terrible.
They f***ing hate us because they ain't
Stop
us.
saying that.
Hate us because they ain't us.
They don't hate us because they ain't us. They don't hate us because they ain't us.
I'm used to it. They hate us because
Stop
they
it.
ain't us.
Stop
They ain't
it.
us.
Stop it. Don't say it again.
Baby, haters gonna hate.
Most importantly, perhaps beyond everything else, you're gonna want a thick skin. People are gonna be mean. There's no two ways about it. Everybody has an opinion, and most of them are pretty terrible. But you know, every time somebody tells you how terrible you are, there's going to be 10 people supporting you and wanting you to succeed, whether they're writing or not. Let me give you a quick caveat though. You want to make sure that you differentiate between mean comments and constructive criticism. And you want constructive criticism because it's that kind of feedback that helps you improve. Talk to family and friends you trust. Make sure that you're having engaged, interesting conversations with people that are also in the same space as you, and ask them to give you feedback on your content. And ask them to be critical. Ask them to be as critical of you as they would be of themselves, and it'll help you improve that much faster. Anyway, I didn't want to come here to pontificate at you. I just thought that maybe, you know, as the new year's rolling in and everybody's got all these different resolutions, that for those of you that have a resolution to start building your own content and putting yourself out there into the world, just know that you're not alone. Lots of people have done it before you. There's lots more coming who will do it as well. And really, you can do it just as well as anybody else. You just got to be willing to put yourself out there, put in the time and energy, and learn from the mistakes that you're inevitably going to make. Don't wait for perfection. Just go out there and do it. And when you do, send us a note. I'd love to see what great videos you're putting out there, because that way I can celebrate your successes and we can all grow as a community together. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Jason. Have a great day.